Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to the review of the Misanthrope teaches a class for Demi-Humans, episode 6. Now, I just finished covering this episode, and I gotta say, I'm really impressed by just how crazy we got in this episode. It's not crazy, but the theme for this episode is teamwork. Teamwork is a thing of beauty. Teamwork is teamwork is a thing of beauty when it comes to like the dynamic structure of working together. There are times when teamwork actually matters in the world of anime where you got one stubborn person, but you want to help out this person. That's teamwork. When you have two or three people working together to solve a problem, that's teamwork. When you trap in a dungeon, you and your buddies, and you find ways to defeat dragons and ghouls, that's teamwork. Teamwork works in everything. You know how they say there's no I in team? That was the theme in this episode. So when I think about this, it's like this is a very special episode. Not maybe like an OVA. This is one of those episodes where it's just like we're halfway through the episodes, and we're still waiting for that one other piece of questioning. Is like, are we gonna get more characters to review? I mean, we're halfway through the episodes and we still haven't got introduced to them yet. Hopefully we will. But this episode was focused on the mermaid Kyoka and other characters as is the regular slice of life, but with a twist. Like I said, teamwork matters. In this episode, we have got it. So without further ado, let's get right to it. Okay, so the class in this advanced class, Toberi, Kyoka, Isami, and Isaki, they all have this test to become human. This is their final exam to understand what it is to be a human in this advanced class. Once you get advanced class, you are graduated. Now, throughout these 5 episodes, they have been losing a lot of points. Isaki lost some points from sneaking out. Toberi got deducted points for going to the school roof forbiddenly. And Usami, the rabbit, she lost huge points because she went into the human world without any consultant. She got suspended and she lost points because of that. Not being the human wise. But still, the only thing left is Kyoka. But the test was an advanced class to teach them about teamwork, how to get, becoming more human wise. And each of them had a task. Kyoka has the easiest one because her assignment is writing sports anthems and all that stuff because she loves music. Simple. Usami, her task was kind of second hardest because she had to get signing petitions and whatnot, and not just from paw prints. We're talking about actual signatures, name. Because to understand how human works, humans don't give you the thumbprint like, okay, there you go. Okay, here you go. No, they want actual signatures, like a petition. You gotta sign signatures, and they want your names. All they want is names. Usami had it rough because she's trying to get every classmate a sign-in, but having paw prints does not count. But she tried. Give her credit. Isaki, she had to write like a novel, like with 5 more characters with 20,000 words and whatnot. She did 38,000, which is good. But I do appreciate her second half. I mean, when you have 2 split personalities working together, two split personalities and one mind, you get that idea of them working together, and it makes it. I love it. I mean, you gotta give props for Isaki. You see, I don't know if Isaki 1. It's like a thing 1, thing 2. Should I say Isaki 1, Isaki 2? I don't know. Should I say that? I'm just gonna say Isaki because it's simple. I don't want to get confused with say Olga me and Olga he. I don't know, but I'm just gonna say Isaki. Now leave it up to Kyoka is the last thing to solve a puzzle. The last thing. She's solving these riddles and puzzles, and she wants to do it herself. Look, I get it. This is an advanced class. You want to do things on your own. I get that. The thing about Kyoka is that she always care about the others first. And Kyoka learns about herself to a point where she wants everybody to achieve their goals. Not only that, she don't want nobody to work with her, and I get it. It's not because she's stubborn. She just want to solve things on her own because in life, humans do things on their own. Some humans like myself, we do things on our own. Like, for example, common example. Let's say you want to fix your bed up. Okay, You're fixing your bed up, all that good thing. And then all of a sudden, you realize you're having trouble fixing your bed because of the cover sheets, the fitted sheets, the blankets, etc., etc. Okay, what happens? Okay, you ask for help. You know it's trouble, you ask for help. And that's what the whole plot of all this in this episode was kind of like. Kyoko doesn't want to help, but everybody else wants to help out. Everybody, including Ray, the teacher. I like Ray. Ray's like, it's okay to ask for help. I was once people who's asked for help, and that's real life. In real life, you do need help. Humans like ourselves, we do need help. I say humans like ourselves, but you get what I mean. We help each other out. So they solve these puzzles and riddles. And the teamwork, they were really good in their teamwork to a point where they got the answers they were looking for. And from the map and the coordinations from each book, they had like 4 books into one, merging to a point where they all find this one location, which was a tree with a chest inside. Now, Kyoka, I give props for Kyoka in this. She's kind of funny. I mean, she's trying to grab a tree. She's trying to grab a tree that she thinks she could climb. I'm like, nah, you're a mermaid. You can't climb. You can't climb. The only good thing about it is, like, if it was a swimming class, she would have won. But other than that, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, So she asked Tobori for help because she's a bird, but she threw the feather. The box fell, but leave it to Ray to catch it. So it was there. He gave it to Kyoka, and boom, it was a ring. Now, I do admire Kyoka's work, her style of work. You see, the principal came out and said, "Congratulations, y'all did it," because teamwork matters. That was the whole thing about this episode: teamwork, communication skills, all that to become a human. Because in real life, you do need communication skills and you need teamwork. When you're at work, like myself, you do need to require teamwork, and you do. Look, let me tell you something, guys. Look, I ain't gonna lie to you guys. I do work at retails. I do need a lot of work sometimes. There are times when I look at sometimes when there's a long line, I kind of need support. Like, I really can't do it on my own. Now, if it gets busy, I understand. But if we, work out a way, team communication wise, that's that. That's how it works. Now, Kyoka, on the other hand, she's like, I do admire her admiration when she passed. She's like, I can't accept this because all 3 of them did their work individually. I didn't because they all helped me. And I do get that. I'm not discrediting that. I get what she is so like, damn, I wish I could have done this myself. But I get it. But leave it to the principal to, like, you all passed. And the person that passed the exam with flying colors and understanding teamwork and all that is Kyoka. Kyoka has graduated to now she become a human. But my question is, where does this lead the other 3? Where would this lead the other 3? Where's it gonna lead Tobori, Usami, Isaki? Where are we gonna lead that? Like, what's the future hold for those 3? What's the future holds for Kyoka? And are we gonna get more? Are we gonna introduce to more characters? I mean, like, we already in episode 6, and we already got the okay, like, okay, Kyoka graduated, but what are we gonna get the other characters? When are they gonna get introduced? Where are we on episode 6 and we have not get it? And with halfway through the episodes, we're still waiting for that question. Where are we gonna get them? I don't know, but we have to see. But overall, though, this episode is really, really nice. Really nice and fair. I mean, the whole thing, like I said over and over again, is all about teamwork and communication, and we got to see that. We really do got to see that. Like I said, I don't know what it holds for Kyoka, or I don't know what it holds for the other 3, but hopefully we'll see more as it goes along. And with this episode, given the fact that we're on 6, we're still waiting for the other cast to come in. I just hope that, I think they're going to be new students. I think they're the new students to advance in the advanced class. The way I see it, I think it is. So thank you for watching my review of this show. I look forward for next week's episode of it, and I'm sure you will.